Hi, my name's Megan, and as per request, I'm going to start a video blog. Or, yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's a video blog of sorts. And, basically, I'll probably just talk about, I don't know, what I do. And, it should be pretty interesting, because I don't really do much, but, I like to think that I do. So, yeah. Um, yeah, I guess that's it. So I think I've got this all set up right. I have a YouTube account now, which I'm very proud of, seeing as I've been using YouTube for years, but never actually figured I should make an account or anything, which is kind of funny. But it's Violent Femmes inspired, which is pretty great. And currently in my extremely messy room that's also purple. But one thing I am proud of in here actually is this wall over here that has everything from concert tickets to posters of concerts that I was in to movie tickets and plane tickets and just about everything. Pretty awesome. I've been adding to it for years, so some of the stuff's kind of fallen off, but I love it. It's the best. Um, yeah, it's lay best. So, truth be told, I actually got this camera today, which is pretty exciting because it turns out it can go underwater for like 16 feet or something, which is pretty darn cool. And it came with this little tripod thing, which is pretty exciting, as you can see here. The only problem is, though, that it's in this stupid packaging, which I'm assuming many of you can relate to. And see, it even tries to fool you by having these little you can't even really see them. They're ridges, like oh, if you just pull on this plastic thing, it'll all come off. Except it's not even focusing. Anyways, when you pull on it, it doesn't go along there. It just goes straight down, which is quite frustrating and really hurts my fingers. I'm gonna go get some scissors so that I can actually have a not quite so shaky video. But either way, I just thought that was something worth sharing. Alright, so now that I've got that all set up, it's precariously balancing on a bin on my bed, but I will come up with something better for the future. And anyways, I've been meaning for a while to start maybe a blog or a some kind of a list or something about the crazy things my roommate does. Now, I'm sure you can all relate, as you know, or any of you who have lived in a dorm ever, because it is the most strange, bizarre thing living with another person, and you end up adjusting to their strange little quirks and things, which are, for the most part, understandable, but there's some things that I don't quite get. Like, the fact that sometimes I'll be in there studying, which, yes, I'm weird and I study in my room sometimes. I'll be in there, and in the matter of probably about 2 hours, she will change her clothes like 5 times. She will come in, put on sweatpants and leave, then come in like 10 minutes later, put on shorts and leave, then come in 20 minutes later and put on jeans and leave. And then she'll change into a dress, and every single time she feels the need to announce, I am changing. Like, good for you. You know? It's like, no, really? That's pretty surprising. Mallory, if you ever see this is nothing against you. I don't think that it's a bad thing. I think that it's just interesting, because I change my clothes once in the morning, out of pajamas into regular clothes, and then from regular person clothes into pajamas. And that's about it. Yeah. Another strange thing to add to this is her incessant need to have the room absolutely freezing all the time. I'm so cold. All the time. I mean, I guess I'm kind of used to it, because at home we Try not to keep the heater on too much just because it's expensive and all that. And because I'm from around here. But she's from California and likes the room to be very, very cold. Which is interesting. Because also, when I'm studying, sometimes she will come in the room, open all the windows, and then leave. For a good, like, hour or two, she would just not be there. But she'd just open all the windows. And then after that, she'll come in, close the blinds, and leave. So from now on, I'm studying in the library, or in a friend's room. It's very odd, but you know, she usually studies in the common room. So I think what probably happens is she's in this main room on our floor, in the building that we live in, and she'll be in there and probably think, okay, I need to go get something. She'll come in, forget what she was going to get, open all the windows, and leave. And later she'll think, oh, I needed to get something from the room. So she'll come back in, close the blinds, and think about what she wanted to get, and she forgets. And she leaves. That's the only explanation I can come up with so far. But despite it all, she's fantastic. And we get along beautifully. Mostly because we barely ever see each other. But I think that if we did see each other more, we would be very good friends. We're very different people, but we're similar enough that I think we would really get along, which is nice. We share a lot of things, literally. Like, she uses my coffee machine, and I don't know, we share things like that, but yeah, we get along. It's nice. And she, you know, every now and again we'll talk, and she understands me, and I think, and I don't know, it's nice. But it's very strange. So I do think I'm going to start some kind of running thing here where I tell stories about the strange things that she does, and she'll probably tell stories about the strange things that I do, because I'm sure there are many things that I do that she doesn't understand. And you know, I welcome any of you to also post videos or comments or whatever about the strange things your roommate does or did do or has done or anything like that. Because it's bizarre. So this is me recording sans tripod again, but I just felt the need to add that I go to school in Seattle, and but currently I'm at home for winter break, so that's why I'm not in the dorm. And no, Mallory does not live in this room with me, and that's also why my room is very lived in, has that lived in feel. But yeah, I'll be back to school on January 7th, and it's currently December 10th. So I've got a while, but hopefully this will keep me busy.